because it is Monday. And yeah, of course, we got a new main stage for this week, US showboating. Um, so I guess we'll have to see what that's gonna mean. I would assume lots of boats and stuff, but the bundle here has two high-performance cars, so maybe not. Maybe showboating has some other meaning when it comes to cars. So this is interesting. They have a special edition Saline S7 here, the Twin Turbo Glacier Edition, and then the Corvette C701 convertible. Wonder why they're like advertising it in that like bright pink. I got this car for free in the crew too. I don't remember if it was like to announce the crew Motorfest or maybe it was like the 5-year anniversary. I'm not sure, but they gave this car out like for free basically. So I already have that. And I have the Saline S7R. This is the S7 twin turbo, which is a hypercar. The S7R is a racing car. So yeah, this would be less than $1 million if I wanted it because I got a discount since I already own the Corvette, but I don't know if I need this car. It is cool though. Anyways, before we do anything else, let me just open up the stream on my phone. Lately I've been having like the error where I start a stream and then it's not actually showing up on YouTube, so let me just make sure we're good before we get into it. We're getting more subs, up at 809 now. Okay, the stream is looking good. Alright, live chat, all messages. Looks good. Drinking some iced tea right now, I'm very thirsty tonight. Anyways, last night I streamed Bloodborne because it was Sunday. I've been doing that game on Sunday and Wednesday. And I was really struggling with the Gehrman boss fight, the final boss of the main story. Gehrman, the first hunter. So I did beat him today off camera. It didn't take me that long, maybe like 10 attempts. It was like less than half an hour, so I'm happy about that. And then I continued with the lower Thumerian dungeon, which is the hardest Chalice dungeon I've done so far. I beat the second boss, which was the undead giant, the one that has the chains on his back and he's got the club and the blade. Very hard to kill, but I did beat him. And now I have to fight Rom again, who was a story boss, but he's at the end of the lower Thumerian dungeon. Rom the vacuous spider. One of the more stupid bosses. Not as bad as Mikolash, but still quite annoying. So I still have to beat that. I gave up earlier. Okay, looks like we have some clean driving going on here. Active modifier this week, clean driving. Drive clean. The cleaner you drive, the more additional summit points you will get. I didn't know they did the points on the clean driving too. So clean driving, basically you have like a bonus amount of money you'll get. But as the race goes on, each time your car takes damage, your sum of money will go down. It'll decrease. So yeah, I guess it also affects your points as well for the summit, which could be interesting. Alright, there's only one race I can't do, so yeah, I'm not going to bother buying the S7. But yeah, we got a Chevrolet hypercar, specifically the ZR1, which I have. No restriction hypercar, USA hypercar, and a loaned hypercar. We'll have to see what that is. Only one loaned car race. So it could be either the ZR1 or the S7, or it might be something totally different. I'm thinking something different. Anyways, yeah, I think we're good to go here, so let's just hop into it. I started kind of later than I wanted tonight, so it's not going to be a really long stream, but yeah, we'll just do the summit and then I'll be streaming again next Monday, so maybe next week I'll try to start earlier, do a longer stream, and then we can actually check out the new playlists. We just got a new playlist this season, like a week ago. It's the, this one, what's it called? Donk versus Lowrider, right? Yeah, Donk versus Lowrider. So I haven't even started that. And then we also have this, like, Hoonigan playlist that I never finished. Only about halfway there. Oh yeah, custom show. I almost forgot about custom show. Let's do that quickly. Real quick. So they kind of changed the UI and some of the stuff in this game. Some things look a little different. Okay. What's the theme this week? Can't see because the tip is in the way. American modern supercars and hypercars. Okay, I only have 4 modern American supercars or hypercars. I guess so. I would do the S7R, but this is a livery I downloaded online, so it won't let me use it. Maybe it will let me use it. Okay, it let me do that. It normally does not let you do cars that have a wrap that was designed by someone else, but it's working for this one, so sounds good. Alright, back to the summit contest. We gotta get started. Got a reward here. Tier 3 already. Alright. Bronze last week. Just some parts. Yada yada. Alright, US showboating. Let's get started with the loaned car for Elegant Ride. Saline S7 Twin Turbo Glacier Edition. Okay, so this is featured this week. I'm glad this is the loaned car, not the Corvette, because I do have the Corvette. So we'll get to test this. Like I said, I have the Saline S7R, but this is the S7 Twin Turbo, so this is the street legal version. And yeah, this would be considered a hypercar, an older one too, 2005. Alright, oh, so does this clean driving not do money at all? Yeah, it's just points, so it's 40,000 extra points. I just lost over 1,000 for bumping into the fence there. So we gotta be careful. I'm gonna be a bit rusty here. Okay, this handles pretty good. I know the S7R is a good racing car. And this is the Glacier Edition, so this is this edition doesn't exist in real life. This is obviously a thing they've done for this game. This might be in the Crew 2, I don't know. If this car is in the Crew 2, it was probably for a live summit, because these special edition cars are usually platinum rewards for summits. But in this case, they let you buy this one. Very nice car to drive. Oh, damn. So yeah, when this car came out, I think it was actually one of the fastest cars in the world at the time. I think the fastest version of this car they made in 2006. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't been up to date on my car research and stuff, but I think the fastest S7 was the 2006 Twin Turbo. Had a 2.5 or 2.6 seconds 0 to 60, which 20 years ago is insane. And the top speed was something crazy as well. Maybe 250, I don't remember. I think it was faster than a McLaren F1, so crazy stuff. There we go. I'm not going to be able to turn like that on this corner coming up. Oh my god, $3,000 on the clean driving? Jeez. So yeah, it's not money. I thought they did clean driving before in Summit contests and it was just money, like how it is for the playlists and stuff. But in this case, it's just points. Man, we're gonna like cut the prize in half. The bonus at full was 40,000. We're almost down to 20. Oh, are you kidding me? I was 1 second off the required time? Where did it say that anywhere? Like what? The required time is 3:17, I got 3:18. You gotta be kidding me. That's super annoying. Where did it say that? It never said that anywhere. If there was a countdown, it would be behind my face cam, because I do face cam in the top left for this game. But it would have cut the race off before I finished, if that was the case. Like it would have said, like, race failed or whatever, you ran out of time. So that's kind of annoying and stupid. YouTube just crashed on my phone, so I'm just resetting this. Well, elegant ride wasn't so elegant. I felt like I was driving pretty good at the beginning. At the end, I started hitting a few walls, but things started off pretty great. So I'm kind of upset that didn't even get the bare minimum there. It seems kind of whack. Anyways, we'll try Fancy Machine next. No restriction hypercar, so I can use anything. Anything I want. What should we use? Quite a few hypercars I haven't driven in a while. Have I even driven this car yet? The Noble M500? I think this was one of the free cars for the Year 1 pass. I don't think I've even driven this car yet, so we should probably use this thing. For perf level, it's the slowest stock hypercar that I have. Maybe the slowest stock one in the game, because 566 is way lower than 614, which would be the EQ Silver Arrow. And from there, they go up and up and up. So yeah, 566 out of 920 does not really look good. First of all, this car is not a hypercar in real life. This is a supercar by Noble. It's actually slower than the M600, which is 10 years older. But that doesn't mean that this is like a bad car or a slow car. It's just not meant to be as crazy. This car has like a V6, I think. So obviously it's more of a lightweight supercar. This would compete with like the Huracan, like low tier supercars. Nowhere near the hypercar category. So Ubisoft is kind of weird for putting this car there. It gets up to 1200 horsepower. Top speed 278, but 0 to 63.1. I think this car is a 2.9 stock, so it's weird that it almost fully upgraded. This is still over 3 seconds. I think Ubisoft screws a few cars over in this game. Anyways, yeah, let's try out the M500. I don't think I've used it yet. Also, is it just me or every single event in the Summit contest is always difficulty 2 out of 5? The last race we just did said 2 out of 5, and I'm pretty sure all the other races I did last week said 2 out of 5. It's kind of weird. This one's clean driving, of course. God. This car looks good. I like this thing. It does look like a Huracan from the front. The back looks pretty cool. It's got a sleek look all around, and it does look good in this light blue. I'll probably change the paint color, just because this is like the stock, but it does look good in blue. It kind of looks like a GTA car, like if like a GTA car looked like a lot more realistic. Because, you know, GTA 5 is an old game. Can't say the graphics are good anymore in GTA. But yeah, one of the hypercars in that game, if they did it in, you know, a Crew Motorfest level graphics, it would look something like this, I can imagine. Just has that GTA car look. Alright, we gotta catch up to these bots. This car isn't amazing at handling, unfortunately. The Saline was a lot better. So unfortunately it seems like they've made the M500 one of the worst hypercars in this game, and they just shouldn't have put this in the hypercar category. This should be in Street Tier 2. I don't know if we'll catch up. I'm not like super far behind, but the other 3 cars are like all like sticking together. They're all like head to head, toe to toe kind of thing. I see them all huddled up there. And I'm like right behind them, but still, like by the time I get over to where they are, they're already on the next area. So I don't know if we'll catch up. Oh man. Yeah, when you hit the wall hard like that, you lose a lot of the clean driving bonus. But if we don't even get the time requirement, or in this case, coming in at least 3rd place, then the points won't even matter for clean driving, because I won't even get the race completion. You don't successfully complete a race in a Summit contest unless you come in the top 3. If it's a 1v1 race, you have to win. But like a 4-person race like this, it would be still top 3. Which in this case, 4 people, so only 1 loser. Because I'm in last. Gotta catch up, come on. Come on, M500. If you ever want me to use you again, can you speed up a little bit, please? No, there's the finish line is right there. Damn, that's, yeah, this car isn't great, unfortunately. It does feel slow for a hypercar. I didn't max this car out, but it's almost there. Less than 20 points off. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're 0 for 2 so far tonight. Not great. Let's do a trendy vehicle. American hypercar. Only one. It's the Corvette. Alright. The next 3 races, actually, we're going to be using this car because we still have to do the race where this car is required. And the other one is Chevrolet hypercar. This is my only American hypercar, and it is a Chevrolet, obviously, the Corvette, so... Yeah, we're going to use this 3 times in a row, so hopefully I get used to it. So I can't max this car out either, but it's 910 out of 920, so a little bit closer than the Noble was. This actually has a bit more horsepower, slightly faster top speed, and way faster 0 to 60, so yeah, we should notice a huge difference. Hopefully the handling is better too. The ZR1 is the highest, like, track-oriented Corvette. Alright, off to a good start. Whoa, stay on the road, please. Oh my god. Why did they put that turn there? We gotta rewind. Oh, that turn is brutal. Oh, I had a handbrake there, got behind so many cars. Literally in last. First to last, just like that. Alright, we're gonna catch up. ZR1's gonna make a comeback. That Ford GT just saved me from hitting the wall. Thanks, buddy. The handling doesn't seem too bad, but a lot of these turns are really, like, intense, so I'm using handbrake quite a bit. We're back in top 3, so fine for now, in the clear. I would like to get first, if possible. Oh man. This turn isn't even that bad. How have I messed that up twice? It's going too fast the first time, and the second time I turned too much when off-road. Oh my god. So we're doing like hairpins going uphill, which is a lot harder than going downhill. There's more. I got more intense turns coming up. Handbrake. I'm probably going to lose all the clean driving bonus. It doesn't matter. Just stay in the top 3. Let's actually complete this race, or pass it. There we go, that's a drift. Oh my god, 90 coming up. Damn. Not even a barrier there? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Well, we got in second because of the bot. Kind of got the bad end of the stick there. There's first place. I'm close. Might actually catch up depending on how far away the finish line is. Live the Speed Cuber, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Oh my god, my clean driving is down to 500 points. Went from 40k down to 500. That's crazy. I just want to pass this race. I'm not really caring about the clean driving anymore because it's not working out too well. Yeah, down to 0, no bonus. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get first place here and get 80k points without the bonus, hopefully. Oh man, what is with the not putting barriers on these 90-degree turns? Like, I just go right through those. Like, what are those stopping? I know there are arrows like pointing at the way to go, but those aren't stopping anything if you hit the turn too hard. Oh my god, okay, this is ridiculous. Going all the way back here, slowing down that much. Even that wasn't slow enough? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going all the way back here. Then we're slamming the brakes, going like that. Jesus. I feel like my car's getting kind of weird now. I screwed it up too much. I mean, I've crashed enough to lose 40,000 points worth of clean driving bonus, so it's not fresh anymore. I'm honestly surprised that I'm in second place still, because, oh my god. I keep screwing up this race. I don't want to blame it on the car, because I've driven the ZR1 before and it's not a bad car. It just, I don't know, for this race it just doesn't feel right. This is a difficult race, difficult path here. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay, bots are cashing up. Good thing about Rewind is it pauses the bots. It doesn't pause your time though, so the final time is going to be terrible. We're going to get like no summit points. Doesn't matter. I just want to beat this. Just want to make it to the finish line. In the top 3. There's the finish. Let's see how many points we get. If we get more than 10k, I'll be happy. That was a 7-minute race too. Wow. $20,000 points. Okay, much better than I was expecting. Let me read Lav's messages. He said, "Yeah, how have you been?" And then he said, "See ya, bro." Oh, I guess he already left. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to read a lot of his messages before he left the stream. It's hard to read chat while I'm racing. Don't use your phone while driving. It applies in video games too. Alright, fashion drive. Again, 2 out of 5. Why does it say 2 out of 5 for everything? What's the point of having difficulty if it's the same for every race? That's just stupid. Seriously. This is a 1v1 race. Against the other Corvette. That's the same one that just beat me last race, right? The purple one. Bill. Alright, Bill. I'll show you how to drive a 01. Look at the clean driving thing going on. Oh no. It's bad when you grind on the wall like that. If you hit the wall and then keep driving forward, like it just grinds your points down. I don't think this race is as tough as the last one. I mean, we still got some crazy turns here, but not as bad as the last one. Also, 1v1 races are difficult because you have to come first basically every time. You come in second place, doesn't cut it, then you're last. two-man race. And when you're doing 1v1 races like this, I think they make the opponent just as fast as a first place or second place in a normal race would be. So they're full performance, probably in car and driver. These AI drivers, sometimes they pull off turns that don't even seem possible. My clean driving is already done? What? Didn't I have like 30k a minute ago? What? How did I... I'm already down to 0 clean driving. We've only done this race for like... We've only been in here for like 2 minutes. The 7-minute race, I get it. This one, like, we just started practically. Oh my god. Okay. Oh good, I can see him on the map again. It's because he just hit the big turn after going full speed here. This is what makes hypercar racing quite difficult, is going like 250 down a huge straightaway like that and then having to turn at a super sharp angle. Like, it's impossible to do that without crashing unless you slow down by like 200 miles per hour. Either way, devastating to the race. No. Oh, I'm not even gonna get that checkpoint. Whoa. Jesus.
That one.
I don't know, I thought the 0-1 was better than this. Speed-wise, yeah, it seems pretty fast. And the handling, like when the drifting goes right, it seems good. But when the drifting goes wrong, it seems bad. I know you could say that about any car, but with the ZR1, I think it really matters. I feel like even if I slightly mess up the drift, it's like I completely screw that turn, whereas other cars, it's like you can kind of like, there's levels of how bad you screwed up. With the ZR1, it's like little mistake always turns into big flunk. Like, it's like, you mess anything up and you failed badly. That's the best way to describe it. Anyways, we got one more race. Chick Auto. Has to be a Chevrolet hypercar. Like, yeah, 0-1's the only one I have. Is there even any other Chevrolet hypercars in this game? I mean, first of all, a Corvette is not a hypercar. A regular Corvette is just a sports car. The 0-1 you can consider a supercar, but yeah, there would be no other Chevrolet that would be considered a hypercar. So yeah, why do they bother doing that? Like, would there be any other Chevrolet hypercars in this game? Even if there's like a Chevrolet race car or something, that would be in racing, not in hypercar. I can't think of anything else they would consider a hypercar. Maybe a Camaro, the hypercar version of a Camaro. That'd be a little silly. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing even close to a hypercar that's by Chevrolet would be the 0-1. Alright, let's do it. This is the finale. Again, 2 out of 5 difficulty. I wonder if you can like change like the radio in this game, kind of like how you can do it in like Forza Horizon. Because I noticed they have kind of like themed music for different playlists. Sometimes the music is pretty good. Tonight it's all rap. I'm not a big rap guy. I wonder if there's a way you can actually change the music. It's probably just like skip song or something like that. That's what they had in Need for Speed. But yeah, maybe this game has radio stations. I don't know. Oh, one of the bots just crashed. That's good. Now I'm in top 3. Oh man. Hang on, I gotta rewind. Rewind. Ooh, oh my god, just crashing into everything. Oh, short race, there's the finish line. Okay, that should be a pass because I was in 3rd place, and also I did that with more than 20,000 of the clean driving points somehow, so it was just under 2 minutes. Very short race. 95,000 summit points though, wow. Okay. So, headset by accident. As I was saying, when it comes to clean driving races, I think the shorter the race, the better I'll do, because obviously the longer we go, the more I'm gonna mess up, and the clean driving points are gonna go down. That was a short race. I got away with over 20,000 points there, so it's good. Good stuff. Alright, I'm probably not going to bother with the feats tonight. Speed trap, escape, bullseye. We're definitely not getting out of bronze or anything, so yeah, that's fine. So yeah, is there anything else I want to look at here? I have 3 million now. I think this is the most amount of money I've actually ever had at once in this game. I think the most expensive cars get in this game is like 2 million, so I could afford everything or anything. I don't know if I want to look at the catalog or maybe offers and bundles. Let's see what they got. Most of this is going to be CC, which is the premium currency. I don't have any. Bundle vehicles for playlist challenges. Yeah, there's not going to be a lot here. I think the Crew 2 had a lot more like bundles and stuff than this game does. This game has the playlist bundles, and then other than that, it's kind of like, just like 2 welcome bundles for CC, and then the bundle for the week. That's it. In the Crew 2, there was like a bunch of different bundles that you could get for bucks and for CC. Crew credits. Alright, well, I don't really have anything in mind that I want to buy, so I guess we'll just save the 3 mil for now. Maybe there'll be a summit that comes up soon that has a good bundle that I'll want to buy. Because I've already bought all the main cars that I really wanted in this game, so yeah. Alright, well, that's going to do it for tonight. Unfortunately, not the best summit. Not that it was like a bad summit, but I didn't do that well. We only passed 2 races successfully, so a little bit unfortunate there. But yeah, it's going to be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream on the Crew Motorfest, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.